Morning. It's my last kind of like formal structured week at uni this week. I was kind of gonna maybe not go to like anything this week because I couldn't be bothered, and it feels like Easter already, but then I realised that this is basically my last week in a way, because after this it's Easter break, and then from after Easter break it's just like exam, essay, dissertation season. Like I don't have any sort of weekly formal teaching, like lectures and things anymore. So I'm probably not going to be in London very often anymore if I can avoid it, to try and save some money on the train ticket. So I guess I need to make the most of this week. This week being maybe 2 or 3 days, because I don't actually have that much structured teaching anyway. But yeah, let's make the most of my last formal week of uni, I guess. Feels weird to say, because I've literally been in uni for like, this will be my 5th year, so it feels like I don't really know anything different anymore. Let's see how it goes. I just realised I have something due on Thursday that I forgot about. I need to write like an abstract and keywords for my dissertation to submit before the holidays. I think we just need to like write a couple of, like maybe a paragraph, and then pick out a couple keywords or something about like what we want to do. I have no idea what I'm really going to write, but I was speaking to my mentor and she was saying that it's not like that deep, that it's mainly just to get an idea of what you want to write so that they can put you in the right workshop, and like also to sort of push people along. She was saying like if they didn't set any deadlines at all, like people would just leave it all to August, and I was like, yeah, I probably would, to be fair, so I need to do that ideally today so I don't have to worry about it the rest of the week. I found like a seat in the central building. Yeah, well I got myself a couple cheeky vegan sausage rolls from Greggs, so I'm gonna probably scroll for a little while I eat those for some kind of breakfast / lunch situation, and then I need to work on the dissertation stuff that we've got to do. I've been really into scrolling Rightmove lately and just like looking at flats and things, so I'll probably do that for a little while and then actually get some work done. Yeah, I fixed it. I literally spent like an hour trying to sort out my Edge-room. It just wouldn't log in no matter what. And I knew it was the right password because I tried logging into my email and my Moodle and everything, and the password was working fine. So the problem wasn't the password. But in the end I had to change the password anyway, so it turns out the problem was the password. So I don't know how it could work for one thing and not for the other thing, but yeah, it made me look like a little bit of an idiot in front of the IT like people that I got help with, because I was like, no, it's definitely the right password, and then I changed the password and it worked. So she was like, well, it was clearly not the right password, and I was like, but it was, I swear. I'm not that stupid. I don't know why it was working for email but not for Edge-room. But anyway, I've changed it and now I can actually finally log in, thankfully. So after an entire morning wasted of doing basically nothing, I should probably actually get some work done. It's Tuesday, gang. I don't know if this really counts towards the whole last week of uni vibes because I'm not actually at uni today, but I'm gonna include it anyway. I just got back from swimming. I was trying a new pool today, not like my local pool, because I've been wanting to swim more often than I can currently with like the club that I'm with. So I was going to get just a gym membership on the side so I can swim in my own time. But my local pool is not open at times that like would work the best for me, because essentially my thought process was I don't really want to be washing my hair any more times a week than I have to, because I already have to wash it like 4 times a week. So I was like, I might as well go swimming after work, because I work as a swim teacher. Like I will already be all chlorine and will already have to wash my hair on Mondays and Wednesdays anyway. So I was like, I'll just go swimming on Mondays and Wednesdays after work. My local pool is not got public swimming open at the right time on a Monday, so I needed to try out a different pool. And then I was like, oh, I might get like a membership for the other place, blah blah blah, I don't know. I went and tried it out today. The pool is not very nice. It's way nicer at home, but I found out that I can, if I get a membership, I can use both centres interchangeably, so it doesn't matter either way. I can just get a membership at my local pool, and then if it's open at the right time, I'll go there. If not, I'll go to the other place. I can just sort of use them however. That's what happened this morning. I just got home and showered, as I'm sure you can tell. And I'm about to go get my nails done because they are very, very long overdue. Like, look how bad that is. It's so grown out. So I'm going to go get my nails done. I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna get, like design-wise, but that's the plan. Yeah, so I went first to like a cafe and I got a coffee and a little shortbread. It was a bunny shape, how frickin' adorable. Then I proceeded to spill that coffee all over myself, literally like straight away as soon as I walked into the nail place, which was really fun. I then had to sit with a massive stain on the front of my jumper, which was just, yeah. But I got the nails done. How cute. I'm just realising now they kind of match the trousers I was wearing. Maybe I was like subconsciously inspired by the trousers I was wearing, because like, look at this. Colour match, kind of. Anyway, after the nail appointment, there's like this charity shop across the road that I don't go to very often. So I popped in thinking, oh, you know, I'll have a look. Maybe there'll be like 1 or 2 things. Oh my god, it had like so much good stuff, like really good brands, but it was like quite expensive. But I mean, they were good brands, so I was like kind of willing to pay a bit more for them, obviously. So I'm gonna do a bit of a haul. First, I got this like white long sleeved t-shirt thing. This is Gap, and the material just feels really, really good. It feels really high quality. I didn't actually check the label, what the material composition actually was. Speaking of, I can't even find the label, so I guess I'll not know. Oh, it's kids. I was wondering, oh my god, I tried this on a minute ago and I was like, there's no way this is an XL. It fits me fine, but I was like, this is way too small just to be an XL. Like I was thinking I thought it was gonna be a lot baggier on me than it was, but it turns out it's kids, that's why. Anyway, yeah, the label, I see, the label's been cut off, so I guess I won't know what it's made of, but it feels good material, so I got that. And then like 2 seconds later, sorry, I'm just chucking them straight into my laundry basket as I go. 2 seconds later, I found the exact same thing, but in red. So another like long sleeved tee. Also Gap Kids. I can tell you the material composition now. 100% cotton, yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to like buy better quality staples, like 100% cotton clothes and things, because they just feel like they last longer, they feel better when I'm wearing them. So it's just worth spending a little bit more money sometimes. But both of those were, I want to say £3.50 each, but that might be a lie. I've already taken the tags off, so I can't actually tell you. Then I got this leopard print jumper. I've really been into leopard print lately. I feel like it's making a resurgence, is that a word? It's making a comeback, let's say. This is Hush. Yeah, just a cute little jumper. Next, I'm starting my grad job in September, so I'm starting to try and build a sort of corporate wardrobe, because I don't really have like clothes to wear to work. Granted, like our office is mostly quite casual. It's only like client trips that I'm gonna need to be a bit more formal, and then mostly day-to-day office stuff is more on the casual side. But I don't want to like go too casual, like I don't know, jeans and a t-shirt. Like I still want want to be on the sort of smarter side of casual, so I'm going for like blouses and things like that. So I picked up this black and white like checkered gingham blouse. It's got like one of these kind of weird, but like weird in a good way, collars. I don't know what I'd describe the collar of this as. Also, I just realized I buttoned it up wrong. Yeah, just like a little blouse for work. Then I got, that one was from like H&M or like Next or something, so that one wasn't as good of a brand, but it's fine. Next I got like blue like shirt. She's like fitted, so she's tapered in at the sides, so she fits very nicely. And I also kind of fell in love with the like double button situation. Like there's not one button per section, there's just, I don't know, I've been loving a lot of buttons. There's a lot on my Pinterest, like on my Pinterest boards at the moment, for like fashion inspo that's got loads of buttons. I want to make like some cool button tops. Maybe in the summer after I finish my dissertation and before I start work, I can actually work on some hobbies and do some like sewing and altering and upcycling and all that jazz, and then I can add buttons to like everything. But until then, I thought this was quite cute. And finally, I got, this is probably my best score of the day. Not finally, actually. Finally, in the sense of clothes. I got some other stuff as well that I'll show you in a minute, but this is the final item of clothing. Also for work. It's this green corduroy blouse thing with like the puffed sleeves and this kind of strange collar that the other shirt had also a minute ago. And it's Oliver Bonas, which is crazy because Oliver Bonas is kind of like my aspiration for what I want my life to sort of look like one day. Like if I'm at a point where I'm so comfortable that I can afford to regularly shop at Oliver Bonas, I know I've made it. Like that feels like a good achievement to set myself. So when I saw this in the charity shop, I was like, why don't I start manifesting that life right now? So from day one in the office, I will be wearing Oliver Bonas. Yeah. As for other stuff, I got, what did I get? It's up here. I already put it away. Oh, I got 2 books. I got The Virgin Suicides, classic. I've been meaning to read it for a while. And then I got The Wild Silence by Raynor Winn. Very excited to read this. I'm back from swimming. Well, I'm not back, I'm in the car after swimming. And it's not looking good, you guys. I think I fucked my ear really bad. Basically, I was swimming, everything was lovely, and then I pushed off the wall in the deep end and it just like popped. And it suddenly hurt so bad, and so I like rushed up to the surface. I nearly died in the process. It was so embarrassing. I fully choked and had to like hold onto the rope and stop. I came up, it was really hurting, and since then, like each time I tried pushing off the wall, it really hurt really bad, like stinging, like a really sharp kind of pain. And now it's kind of aching, and I'm really worried that I've done something to my eardrum with like the pressure of the water or something. Hopefully by tomorrow it's just kind of stopped, because if it gets worse tomorrow I might cry. Anyway, let's go home. I'm not feeling good. Oh, I got the keys. There should be fajitas waiting for me at home. I swear to God, if my family has not left me any food, I'm gonna burst into tears. Hello all, it's Thursday. It's officially my unofficial last day. Scary stuff. I'm heading into uni now for my last class. And then it's Easter, I guess. Because tomorrow's a bank holiday, so crazy. I'm home. My ear does actually still kind of hurt, so I don't want to push and overdo it and end up doing more damage to my eardrum or whatever it is in there that I've messed up. So today was the last training session before a break for Easter anyway, so I think I'm just gonna take it easy for a couple of days so I can come back stronger. Yeah, but other than that, fairly uneventful last day. I went into uni, I got some lunch with a friend, and I showed you, oh my god, it was the world's biggest portion of jacket potato. I was so pleasantly surprised by that jacket potato. That was a very lovely surprise. I had some lunch with my friend, I did my stuff that I needed to do, did my class, whatever, and then now I'm home and chilling, I guess. Very uneventful last week.